following segment is sponsored by Petland.
Back on Iowa's News now, and we are joined by Ron from Petland, always keeping us up to date on what we need to be doing for our pets, whether there's a pandemic or not. But certainly, Ron, so many people in staycation mode these last few months because of everything that's going on. And as we start to venture out with our pets and try to keep them entertained as much as keep ourselves entertained, there are some things owners need to do beforehand.
Yeah, the thing today right now is doing the whole staycationing. We're just staying local, we're not venturing out, we're not doing the big vacations and all that. But it's really cool to then bring your pets into what you're doing. First things first, though, if you're going to take your pet and doing some things that a little different, make sure there's a couple of things that you're going to do on the front end. And that is make sure those vaccinations are up to date, because if you're going to go on the beach or in the woods or whatever, hey, things are out there that can harm your dog. Vaccinations are really critical to that. So visit your veterinarian, make sure you're up to date. Second thing is flea and tick. I just use those topical products that I get at our store and put that on. And my dogs are free of fleas and ticks. I don't have that problem coming in. Some of these things that you're going to be doing is, if your dog's got a lot of energy and they need to calm down, well, run them out before you go out and do whatever that thing that you're going to do. Some of the things that I've found that are really cool is, one, going to the beach. You gotta be respectful of all the people around you. So if your dog's a loud one, make sure you've got the tools needed to calm them down or keep them occupied. But I was even going out paddleboarding with my dog and kayaking on a lake. And at first, my dog was a little like, oh, I don't know about all this kind of stuff. But by the end of the trip, he was jumping off, jumping back on. He was all about it. Wait till I can't wait to go back in. Next time we came to a lake, he jumped in the water. So gradually introduce them to this stuff, and you're going to find your dog's really into a lot of different things. Going to the movies. How about that one? A drive-in movie. This is where run your dog out before you go there, so they're tired. Maybe they'll sleep through the movie, but also have the treats and things like that for them to work on while you're watching the movie. Hopefully they fall asleep. Agility courses. This is something I found on the internet. And instead of going out and buying some big apparatus thing, make them at home. And just think about your children doing this at home, making an agility course and then training the dog, the interaction that they're going to have with them. They might even go, Mom, I don't know how to do it. I would say, go figure it out, son. Or just hit the internet a little bit, learn a little bit about training. You're going to use treats, by the way, to do this, and have them do that. Think of when they can do a show for you. Mom, Dad, come on out. I want to do a show for you. I'm going to show you what Spot can do through this whole rigmarole that they got going on. They can use cinder blocks, planks, stairs, chairs, all sorts of things that you already have in your house. So a lot of neat things that you can do with your dog during these staycationing times.
My hope was that you would use the term rigmarole when describing those contraptions, and you did it. So thanks for coming through, Ron. And thanks for all Ron and his team at Petland Iowa City do to make sure your pets are staying entertained or getting the gear they need to make it through whatever is being thrown at you from the world. So thanks to them for always coming on. And of course, you can always call in your questions, 319-512-7949, or just head to petlandiowacity.com. And this segment is sponsored by Petland Iowa City.